Alright, let's get to this. Man, I started way later than I wanted to. Alright, but I did, before I did start streaming today. Oh my goodness, my dog's. Now, as soon as I start talking, he gets up. But, I did farm up to the max level of 24. So I don't have. I'm not under leveled now like I was. We have everything completed for Chapter 2, so we're going to be getting into Chapter 3 here. I'm going to give it a second here, get this adjusted. He, of course, as soon as I start talking, he always starts moving if he's laying on me. Now, at some point, my wife will get home, and I'll have to let him out to go see her, so I'll have to take a break real quick for that. But I have no idea when she's getting back. But yeah, so we have everything done here. All the everything there. So let's just go ahead and get right into the next chapter here. Now, I'm trying to, if I remember what happened at the end of this one. Didn't they die at the end, if I remember correctly? And now she's starting back. Is she starting back at the beginning? I actually cannot remember. Because we had to get through the thing. We got that information after all the sneaking around. And then we got to... Oh yeah, we got into the factory and then she got killed by Liege. Yeah, that's right. They all got killed in the factory or whatever. Alright, let's just go ahead and get into the next chapter. Maybe I can get through a couple missions rather than just one this time. Okay, don't have to keep moving around. Oh, this time I'll be sure to. Okay, so this is Mendis. Oh, is he gonna understand that the time loop's happening now too or something? Relic isn't responding. Waited so long for this day, I thought my new life was about to begin. How naive I was. I don't want to recall before all the changes happened. No matter what I do, I can't ignore the regret. There's still time. Go to the surface now and leave Antarctica. Antarctica has begun a general act of evacuation that will stop you from leaving. What is this? Not Mendis? Oh, is this the other guy? Going to walk and someone has to pull the trigger. Oh, this is the guy from that other squad. Can say I lived a decent life. We're almost at the end. So this is going to start a little bit farther in the past of the other one. This is before that where she's with the other group.
もうすぐ着くよ。お姉ちゃん。
It's Liege.
リゲル、どのくらい寝てた ?2、3時間くらいかな。もうすぐ回収地点だよ。飛行機に乗れば、こんなところとはおさらだ。
Soon be flying out of here.
やっとここから出られるんだね。うん。もう安全だよ。リゲルね。なんだ、確かに。安心す。
Well, she knows that they're gonna get jumped. Unless it's just showing you before. Hey, there's Anderson.
どうしたの？待ち伏せ？やっぱり。そう簡単に。
So easy to get out of this hellhole.
前の車が爆破されちまって、これ以上進めなくなった。降りろ！敵はロケットランチャーもした。
リゲル、武器を持ってついてきて。
Someone's betrayed them. Alright, my dog laid down. Maybe he'll be good now. The very beginning. Oh, so we control... Oh, the next battle will be custom skills. Okay, so I don't even have to do anything. Okay, let's save. We're at max levels, you can see. So let's do this. You know, I should pay attention to the dates. This one says December 18th. But I remember in the story, though, when this happens, there's the tank that comes by and wrecks Liege. You've got UNC soldiers up ahead. Our agents have engaged them. But the number of enemies is unknown, which is strange. A UNC patrol would never come to a place like this. Should be able to kill him. They're coming prepared for combat. Jeffy and Anderson and Liege do not enter critical condition. Jeffy takes less than 80 damage. Use RC bomb to blow up at least 3 enemy units at the same time. Alright. That shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, I got lots of dudes I can control. Unless I can't control. Can I control these? No, I can't control them. They're just going to go on their own. Okay, so what do we have? We have tripwires. Oh, we only get the control. Okay. What's she got? Heals all human units within 5 tiles for 50% of their max HP. Accuracy of the next normal attack is increased to 100%. Inflicts stunned. So I feel like at this point we just want to... Let's go ahead and place an RC down. This is kind of where I need to know where they're going to be at to know where it makes sense to place these things down. Like, let's just end turn. I'll probably have to reload and see where the 3 land. Yeah, so I shouldn't have put the RC bombs down. That was a bad place. I think we just start moving towards them at this point. Alright, now, got a bunch of them there. I feel like right there is going to be a good place. Then we can put a trip bomb right here. She already hit. Oh, she can already take him out. I'm guessing another opportunity is going to present itself to use this stupid thing. Okay, if it was leaked, if our location is compromised, we're probably surrounded with the worst case scenario. You and your sister will have to break through the encroachment on foot. We'll set up a defense line. I've already set a distress signal. We're outnumbered here, so we have to wait for reinforcements from the support convoy to come get us. Oh, here they all come. Be careful. Oh, he's controllable now. Okay, maybe he can get it. I should have known. Oh, she can, oh, she's not, we don't have the energy to do it yet. Let's have her go get that. Okay, let's see. They all landed. If I could get it right there. Okay, let's go back. If I could get it right there, I'll get all of them. Oh, well. Yeah. We're at, So we won't even waste it here. Okay, so we already seen that. Alright. Go ahead and quick save this. So we know they're going to end up like right there. Oh shoot, that's not going to work because I can't get close enough. So maybe if we do put it... So they were coming from this direction. So maybe right there. And then we focus on these guys. And then we'll clear these ones out when they reach the RC bomb. Oh shoot, I didn't even need to go grab that again. Yeah. Shoot, that was stupid. I guess it even though I quick loaded, it kept the fact that I grabbed it. Because it's not there anymore. We'll start moving her towards them.
平気だよ。
Heal everyone up. Alright. How far can we plant this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we go here, yeah, we'll plant one right here now. Shoot, they're too far away. Alright. We'll just do that for now. Oh, they were able to clear them there. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. They just keep on coming. We have one turn. We can use that again for her. Keep the distance. Yeah, I mean, we have all the time in the world at this point now. Let them come to us. Alright, talk about useless. We gotta protect these other soldiers down here. Yeah, they're gonna die. Might be able to kill those ones the easiest. Let's just start moving them to the center. Feeling right here might be. How far can they run? Oh, collectible found. Nice. Alright, let's do it. Oh, terrible location for that mine. Okay. Holy crap, she took some big damage. Hmm.
平気だよ。
Pull her back to safety. Talk about useless mine placement. We can grenade these fools. Alright, and he's gonna be a problem. If I remember correctly, that was just because got him. There we go. Liege, are you okay? This can't be the whole mission, though. That was a little too easy. They gave us a lot of supplies for that one. Others. More of them coming. Anderson's gonna hold them off for us. Oh, this is where they're. He's telling where Mendes is gonna be. But they're gonna get caught by that tank. Now, when is the time loop gonna happen? Because this seems like she doesn't have the memories yet. Man, my allergy's going. Ugh. Okay, I caught it before. Oh, I think my wife's home. My dog's up and getting... he's hearing stuff. Just listening. Might just be my other dog barking. No sign of the enemies east. You head east. I'll hold off these enemies. This is where she gets caught by the tank. Yep. They're firing on her. Oh. Oh. Dang, she is pissed.
運命には屈しない。
Use our... Okay. Alright, let me let him out real quick. Alright. Yeah, I just lit out there. My wife's actually not back yet. The other dog's just barking. Let me check something real quick. I need to go to... Okay, there we go. I got that fixed there too. Alright, so now she's pissed. There's no one else left. Anderson's not here. They show a dead Anderson somewhere? We got those soldiers. Oh, there he is. He didn't make it. Alright. But now she went super mode. Get the item. Oh, rocket launcher. Deals 300 damage and ignores armor. So now we're going to be able to kill tanks like that one mission where we couldn't do anything about them. Frag grenade. Okay, I'm guessing with this you just get out of the area. Alright, let's switch. Okay. Oh snap, that guy was hidden. Okay, I should not have probably charged them. Let's go to the last autosave here. I just need to avoid her taking damage. I have all the time in the world. Dang, I feel like I needed those RC bombs for this part. I feel like I wasted them earlier. Let's see, what about right up here? I should not have blew everything on that last fight. Mother rocket launcher. Oh, man. I felt like we were pretty good on that until the tank shot us right there. Oh no, I just screwed myself. How are you supposed to get? Yep, I literally need to kill everybody else before I get to that tank. I feel like the strategy is it costs a lot to use. He's just gonna obliterate me right here. Yeah. Alright, so maybe going up here? Staying in the woods? We have everything we need to take it down now. I just need to stay out of its range until I can do something. I have my RC bomb all the way up here. Oh, but I think that's perfect right there. Can I hit it? Oh yeah, perfect. You can bring back her remains, even if it's just a piece. Just a piece. She's barely anything left. So this is what happened right before. But this sounds like she didn't have the memories yet still. It just wanted us to do this fight to see what happened. But I think we're always going to start at this point then, I'm guessing. This is the end. You're not going to give up here, are you? It's not time yet. Why are you here? Who is this? You're under, you are in C's control. Bit unexpected. Here to remind you the reminder who you are, your progenitor can still break in. Without expressing it's impossible to defy a progenitor. You know, if our plan is discovered by the progenitor or even by him, it'll all be over. If you understand the seriousness of the matter, then be a little patient. This will help us get out of here. And my dogs are going crazy upstairs. I might have to call it after this. Just that one mission. Because my wife's not home and they're just barking up a storm up there. I actually didn't expect them to be out this late. Covering the east side were lost. Reinforcements went up and found all the bodies shot in the head. Their marksmanship is very accurate. We've already sent armored units to the manhunt.
大変申し訳ございません。しかしそれ以外はまた被験体も一体ご命令通り戦車
So they killed Liege, they're after her, they got a whole bunch of the Antarctic people, but they're after Mendo's team now.
大佐報告です。
So they're...
どうした
They must have her.
ウィリアム教授の専用機がまも
Oh.
なく到着します。
Oh, we're getting information on William. Codename William, name unknown, age unknown, a biologist, archaeologist, academician of the URNC Department of Science Technology. Behind the Gavril Project. He's known for his cold and arrogant nature, merciless, and refusal to form personal relationships outside of academic discussions. He has no close colleagues to speak of. In addition to his expertise in biology, genetics, and archaeology, he's also demonstrated high academic proficiency in artificial intelligence, cloning medicine, and other fields. In 2078, he collaborated with Professor William from Antarctic Union, Professor Philip with the Antarctic Union, and co-led the Gavril project, providing technical support for the reshaping of sample bias. I still don't know how he's convinced these people he was a good guy when he's like a main antagonist in the Girls Frontline series. In 2084, a divergence in research philosophies with Professor Philip led to a stagnation of the project. 2088. I'm guessing I need to see what time frame Girls Frontline 2 takes place in. But 2088, he was suspected to have died in the Warsaw. Oh, is this let me look that up. When does Girls Frontline take place? (2062). When does Girls Frontline 2 take place? Isn't it 2074? So yeah, all this is still after Girls Frontline 2. So you already know he's a bad guy. So some incident happened that they thought he died in. I thought then, isn't there something that happened in Girls Frontline 1 where you thought you killed him too? This dude just keeps escaping death. Caucasus region and led to development of military equipment. Then we have Philip. Yeah, we know about him. Occurred during transfer of medical research equipment. Vaccines with Antarctic Union Special Forces ambushed convoy deploying unidentified hazardous weapons. This resulted in a widespread contaminant of the Warsaw populace, ultimately a massive loss of life. So in 3 hours. However, by that time, nearly 10,000 individuals had already been infected. To prevent the spread of the contamination, the Defense Forces decided to carry out a bombing mission in the now dead city. Alright. Yeah, they're going crazy upstairs. I may have to get off after this. Because they're just barking like crazy. I definitely need to try and stream tomorrow. Because I've been wanting to stream longer. But I was waiting for my wife to get home before I started streaming today. And she just hadn't gotten home yet. I was like, it's already pretty late. To think Top Brasslick was making a personal visit. He would never come to such a barren place if the test subject wasn't valuable. I think it must have something to do with the Relic Agency's research. Specifically demands the remains of the test subject that we just destroyed to be recovered. Afraid I have no idea. Let's carry out his orders or we're both dead. The regeneration, so they don't want him regenerating at all. He's here, we can't do it so boldly. First make sure that he won't be able to get his hands on the test subject, at least not from us. Lieutenant General Vasily from the Central Defense Bureau also contacted us just now. A reminder to show our guests the greatest hospitality. High-ranking officer. Yeah, and that's their... Okay. Face first, you organize team to destroy the test subject as soon as possible. Soul of Warsaw, rest in peace. Blight line in the inner Caucasus region. Hey, there he is. Beria. Oleg. Commander Beria. What do you owe this honor? He looks pretty cool, although he's a bad guy. Your envoy, General Vastly, after all. I can't afford big bad holes. Where's Professor William? Time is right. Krill is a ranged area for the werewolf commando team to risk and regroup. Professor William has requested I apprehend a test subject as soon as I arrive. This is my Vice Captain, codenamed Sugar. Best soldier I have leading... Yeah, that's the one that wrecked us the one time. This is... I mean, she's basically in the Girls Frontline level of looks. Looks short and fat. So feeble and listless. Can't even catch fully immune individuals. Such disgrace. Move as quickly as possible. Please show your secure command room. Prepare for battle. Everyone's itching for a good fight with the Antarctican bastards. Holding you up, Commando Beria? Let's go to the command room. Reviewed the mission report while on the plane and am well informed about the relevant events. However, the most relatable or reliable information have always come from the front line, so I would appreciate if you could fill me on the latest news and changes in the field. Sure, neither of us wants to disappoint Lieutenant or General Vastly. Of course, I'll do my duty. Before you arrived, we sent 2 companies of mechanized troops to surround the test subjects, annihilated Antarctic's intelligence personnel, and destroyed one of the test subjects. Neutralized. Lane's placed right here in this command. Yeah, because they can come back. Cannot be destroyed so easily. Yeah, she's coming back to life. Leave as soon as we can, but I still need to make a few deployments before we go looking for the target. According to Lieutenant General Vastly's order, the Werewolf Commando team is in full charge of this mission. I will assume command of all military units in the Inner Caucasus Theater, and will be tasked with ensuring Professor William's safety when he arrives. Here are the Lieutenant General's orders signed by his own hands. If you have any problems regarding the handover, a better understanding of the terrain. You are new here and unfamiliar with personnel, so I can help you communicate and coordinate this operational plan. I'm pretty sure, haven't we run into him in the story so far? I know maybe he just mentioned. We've ran into the other girl. So it's only making such a suggestion to expedite the capture of the test subjects. If there are problems or confusion with the chain of command, both of us will be held accountable. It's indeed my mistake. May punish me as you see fit. Do forgive my subordinate's indiscretion. She will be reprimanded. She leave commanding the garrison troops to you. However, I'm sure you know how much Lieutenant General values the success of the mission. There's no room for the slightest mistake. Say a nice thing. Come on, Commander Fatso. Take a look at these sub-coordinates. Just in that location. Get your men to pick it up. The lump of flesh you brought back told me. You speak too much nonsense. Get going. Didn't you just say you would transmit my orders? Man, they yapping a lot here. We'll make the arrangements for it immediately.
どうでしたか?
Kirill. Oh, another guy. What's the situation? William hasn't come. Have you scouted a location that Sugar reported on? Scouts are in the vicinity. There are definite signs of Antarctican activity. Guess that one. Guess she knew what she was talking about. Even able to pinpoint her. We'll soon run out of opportunities. How did she do it? It's not clear. She said the lump of flesh we brought back told her. That was a mistake. We should have burned the lump of flesh to ashes right from the start. Yeah, those who white hair test subjects aren't even human. They're the same kind of monsters as the one who consumed our hometown. So why the tank's main gun couldn't kill it? What did he make? We must have our vengeance. Oh, so are they gonna betray this guy? Oh, they're anti-William. Extermination. We must destroy the second test subject before it's captured. I've already assembled a squad of the most trustworthy fighters, but it's small, and I don't want to risk the word getting out. Make sure they don't get found out, or we're both dead meat. Also, the test subject managed to regenerate even after being turned to mincemeat. The other one is probably just as tenacious. Make sure they're completely reduced to ashes. I'll have everything arranged. Oh, wait. Wait, why are we with Atna now? Oh, this is where she just woke up. Where am I now? What time is it? What's the matter with you? Didn't we fly all the way to the signal tower just out the base to draw the enemy's main forces out? Why is it possible to retrieve memories here? Is it because I connected to Liege here before? She's in the Sea of Flowers. She's not very far. As long as she stabilizes her vital cognition image, then there should be a chance this time. Where are we? Chip, I've already tried assessing the URNC network and found something. There's good news and bad news and some weird news. Which do you want to hear first? Weird news. On traces it suggests someone else has hacked the system before. The hacker is highly skilled. Didn't we already hear this? Modifications are pretty fresh. If the hacker's one of our own, I can trace it. Then we might be able to give us a hand. Carl. That's Mendo's captain. He's an airstrike authority. If you, oh, okay, yeah. If you get the airport, then the URNC main forces will be a piece of cake. Wasn't he killed? Stop asking so many questions, just get back to tracing. Tell Mendo to hurry back. It's good news for him. We'll find out if it's true once Atna gets in touch. Still not done yet? You think it's that easy? I think it's connected. Yep, there we go. Still alive. I took our mission objective, Nojefti, to rendezvous with Tassa. She already told you her name? And you wonder why we're near URNC base. Down to you. My sister's in the base. She's fully immune individual. Getting her out condition I gave comp. I know you didn't get part of that intel, but it isn't important. The important thing is that none of you can afford to run the risk of having a fully immune individual in the hands of the URNC. We may be in a firefight with the URNC's main forces, and I need you to fire support you can provide. Doesn't matter. What matters is whether we can work together. Except you're just a little girl. You sound like a seasoned veteran. Seems you aren't going to leave me room to argue. No more than I thought. What else do you know? With the man you're trying to assassinate, I can provide you with useful information for your mission. Aerial mothership to bomb an obscure base, it does seem quite strange when you think about it. You're one hell of a girl. Deal. We'll talk about the details when we rendezvous. Oh my goodness, they are yapping like crazy. It's not time that we're about to make a move. Requirements: we need to enter the base from high above the cliff to retrieve her sister. Make a scene outside to draw the forces, infiltrate the base during the chaos.
アテナ待って。
Then we still need to make some adjustments to operations. Could be in the contamination zone outside the base. If things go well, we might not need to go inside. Possibility, but the enemy still needs to be drawn out. The better chances of getting out of safety. So she's changing it because it failed last time. No, you should move separately from us and make a distraction to lure out the people in the base. This is also to create a chance for Carl to leave ASAP. If we don't find leads, the plan to infiltrate the base will proceed. At the time, we'll need air support. Pronunciation zones are no different than anywhere else. Man, my allergies are starting to kick in real bad right now. Yeah, I'm definitely getting off once they start talking, though. It's the dogs are still going crazy. My allergies starting to go in full blown too. Main thing, taking a risk now, save a lot of effort later. Makes sense, but I can still still can't let you go alone. I'll take Mendo with me, that way you can be sure I won't run away. Mendo, I know our liege is. Follow me to the contamination zone and we'll go straight to her. The signal's going to be bad there, but we better adjust our comms before we go in, because we'll need to rendezvous with Atna as soon as we find liege. I'll figure it out. It's okay, Atna. I'll help her. If we can find liege outside the base, it'll be less risky than going in. Going to draw the troops away from the base. You get out of there as soon as you can. We'll stay in touch. Mission, you need to protect her. Well, yeah. If anything happens to you, it'll be your head. Alright. You knew Carl before. How do you know so much about him? I just know what I already know. Hope your plan works. No turning back now. Let's pick you up as soon as we know Carl is safe. The situation in the quarantine zone is complicated. It's important to be fully prepared. Oh my goodness. Fine, looks like we landed further than before, but it's not a problem. She said before. Is he gonna catch on to that? We should be able to stay ahead of them. This is an abandoned amusement park. It has something like this in the mountains. We're in a contamination zone. The collapse radiation is pretty high here. Mendo, are you alright? Are we in Chernobyl? No. The radiation counter alarm is going off, but I'm not feeling anything yet. Let's get out here as soon as... Weird beneath your feet. Black blood. Severely infected individuals. Are we going to run into elids? Yep, elids. Oh boy. Are they going to look anything like the Girls Frontline 2 ones? Their elid creature works too. The blood stains are probably the result of a fight between elids. They may no longer be human, but their survival is still dependent on food. Cannibalize each other if there's no other living creature. Alright, so we're getting to fight some elids now. This is the first time. Both have very strange hobbies. Watching wriggling cell samples when he was alone. Since we're dealing with an elids here, we better be extra careful. The vision has mostly deteriorated, but they've got very keen ears. Our light weapons won't be enough to kill them, so don't shoot, just try to avoid them. Alright. Man, a lot of yapping to get to the next one. A lot of good information, though, on that. So now we can produce rocket launchers, marching rations, and replenishment drinks. And we got more storage. Nice. Special supplies obtained. Some more supplies. Unyielding. The next attack inflicts only 1 damage. Alright. Nice. Alright, let me just look at this one. I mean, we're not, I definitely need to get off because they're just going ham upstairs. They just look like actual people in this one. At least in the pictures. But let's go ahead and save it. And I'm going to go have to take care of these dogs because they're just barking nonstop. So, but yeah, at least I got through one mission, got through all the story here. I definitely want to keep pushing through it a little bit more, but yeah, my wife's just not home yet, and I need to actually take care of the dogs before they get into something they're not supposed to. But I'll try and stream tomorrow a little bit too, if I can. But Sundays has always been a bad day for me. But yeah, this will be it for now, but I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, and I'll see you guys later.